Not only does America have a very serious problem, but our people. Hello, everybody. I am your host, Miss Nicole Tyler. How are y'all doing? Happy Saturday to everybody. Is the world around us in the USA, United States, are we heading for self-destruction?
Well,
I said it.
Topic self-destruction. It really ain't the rap audience is bugging. It's one of you suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal from one another. You get caught in the mid. So to crush that stereotype is what we did. We got ourselves together so that you can unite and fight for what's right. Not negative cause. The way we live is positive. We don't kill our relatives.
Pop, 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 when it's shot, who's the blame? Headline, front page, and rap's the name. MC Delight here to state the bottom line. The black on black crime was way before our time.
Took a rough life with a knife, let's fight. Cry, cause you died of trifling death when he left his very last breath. Was I slept, so watch your step. Back in the 60s, our brothers and sisters were hanged. How could you gangbang? I never ever ran from the Ku Klux Klan.
And I shouldn't have to run from a black man.
Cause that
Come on, y'all. We got to get it together. We got politicians. We got police officers. We got the media playing in our faces. Y'all better get into it. Wake the hell up, everybody. Wake the hell up.
Leave the guns in the crack and the knobs alone. MC lights on the microphone. Bum rushing and pushing, snatching and taxing. I can't understand why brothers don't be maxing. There's only one disco. Now close one more. You ain't guarding the door. So what you got a gun for?
Why are you guarding the door? What do you have a gun for?
End up in jail, you gotta go. Cause you can do crime and get paid today. And tomorrow you're behind bars in the worst way.
Get into
You
it.
locked away.
We don't have music like this no more. They are playing in our faces. It's time to stand together in unity. Not self-destruct and destroy your neighborhood. Stop the violence and kick the science. Listen. Self-sufficient and independent. Listen.
Want to invade, so do not walk this path that they laid it.
Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction.
See, we don't have music like this no more. People putting the dollars before their own interests. That's why we got what we got today. This song comes from the 1980s. The 1980s. Get into it.
The enemy knows they're no fools because everyone knows the hip hop rules. So we gotta get it and rap what's
This song comes from the 1980s, y'all. The 1980s.
Swing. Re-educated, evaluated.
Hi, T. Hello.
The only thing left is the memories of our related. And I hate it
when
someone dies and we're all hurt up for a silly little chain up chunk. Word up.
All right, y'all. Y'all go and get into some self-destruction. This is your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean, the ruler. I am in the building. They are still rioting in the streets today. I think I last saw they were rioting in DC when I woke up. Now y'all know I done slept late. I was up to like 4 or 5 o'clock, child. I had got into me some Young Pharaoh, honey. Got into me some Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh did an excellent job. I can't even think of the name of the video. I believe it's his last video where he was breaking down and reading the reports of the FBI agents who have some affiliation with Hillary Clinton, the Clintons, Jeffrey Epstein, Cuomo, the brothers in New York, all of that stuff. He was breaking it down last night. Well, he was breaking it down a couple of nights ago, and I caught it last night. It was so interesting. He was reading all of the FBI agents, I guess all of the dossier or whatever they had wrote up on Hillary Clinton. It is a beast. I mean, it was just so much information regarding all of this corruption in politics when it comes to those Clintons and everybody surrounding those Clintons, Bill Gates. It is deep, so you all can head over there and watch that if you all have a couple of hours, because a lot of times when he does elections, a lot of times when he does lectures and things like that, he gets into it and he reads and do a whole lot of teaching over there on his channel, as well as a lot of conscious men that's in the YouTube, that's on YouTube, that has been doing this for years. They bring a lot of information to the Black people who do not read books, who are not privy to and not interested in hearing about politics, who don't know what's going on. So these brothers, what they do is they get up all the information, they bring it to the people and bring them some awareness of what's going on in your communities, in your cities, what's hidden in plain sight. So that's what I was doing last night. Now, also what I was doing, you all, was I was watching the damn Atlanta riot. Okay. Now, if you all, I know hardly none of you all were there because I was just all on the whole thread for like a couple of hours. I even stopped and made me some steak and spinach and mashed potatoes, some onions. I did all of that and got back on the damn thread. I can't even think of the website that it was on regarding the Atlanta riots, but they had it in real time. I was over there just tweeting or chatting my ass off along with a whole bunch of bots. I said it. I was in the damn building. Okay. I was calling out T.I.'s ass. I was calling out Oprah. I was calling out Stacey Abrams. I was calling out Joe Biden. I was calling all of the celebrities out. I was like, where the hell are you all at? Why are y'all not on the ground? Now, I have to commend I think the Atlanta's police sheriff, I think chief, I think it's a woman, and she was out there. They was holding a peaceful protest, and then not too far from where they were, that's where all the insurrection went on at, over there in front of the damn CNN building. Okay. Now, a lot of people were there, probably virtually like I was, and we were watching this shit go down. We were watching it go down. And when I saw all those cars, I said, this is a whole damn setup. I said, come on now, y'all doing a real production. Y'all gonna turn this man's death, rest in peace to George Floyd. Y'all gonna turn this into a real production, a Hollywood production. When I saw it, I did not think that it was real. What I saw was a lot of crisis actors, which one of my conscious brothers came out today and said they had a lot of buses that they did not show on camera. There were a lot of buses out there with all these Antifa people, with Black Lives Matter people, and what some of these people some of these protesters, what they were doing, or insurrectors, what they were doing, where they were posting this stuff all over on social media. That's how it was growing so damn fast, because they was posting this stuff all over social media saying, meet us in Atlanta. Oh, meet us in Minnesota. Meet us in San Francisco. And they were taking buses, planes, doing everything to get there so they can come and start some SHIT. And that is what a lot of these people, not the peaceful protesters, because some people were there with bystanders. I guess they were there, in solidarity, just watching. You know, I saw girls with flip-flops on. Ain't nowhere in the world I would wear some damn flip-flops to a riot, but okay, black girls, that's what y'all do. Okay, black girl magic, woo, stand up. But anyway, I guess they were just watching and waiting for the it to unfold, which I was watching. I knew it was gonna be some fires. I knew they were surrounding that damn CNN building. And they had those police out there, and some of these police knew what it was about. I'm sorry, a lot of this to me seemed like crisis actors mixed with the Antifa, mixed with Black Lives Matter, mixed with all these other groups that were out there. I believe it. I believe that it was a setup. I said it. Now, I'm not talking about the peaceful protesters, because I know that was real. But when you had all these people trying to break into the CNN building, they were trying to burn some of that down. How in the hell that building is like what? 15 stories high. I was like, how y'all gonna burn this down? Okay. Now, it also came out, if you all were watching, one of the police officers who was dressed like, I guess, one of these insurrectors, rioters, he didn't have on his badge. He was not dressed in his police uniform. They came out and said that he was one of the ones who set the police precinct, I think in Minnesota, on fire. I'm not sure if he's gotten fired today. It came out that he was one of, because these people are, a lot of these people, y'all, are agitators, and it's a shame that you have some white people, not all, some white people who sit like this police officer sits up there, who is an agitator and an instigator, taking advantage of a very fragile and vulnerable situation. When you see these black people are really hurt about what has happened, and they're tired of this happening over and over and over again for the last 10, 20, 30, 40 years, or 400 years of us being at the hands of some type of brutality, some type of killing, lynching of some of these damn police officers. And then you have some of these people who don't care about our interests. They especially not all, but some white people who do have money and things like that. Oh, they got a nice old $60,000 to $100,000 just laying in the bank. I don't know that many black people that have that. If you do, shout out to you. But some of these white people who are out there starting a lot of these problems, they just taking advantage of us at a vulnerable and fragile situation. So I hope that guy, who I don't know his name, I didn't write it down, who they caught, who was a police officer in Minnesota, but he had took off his uniform, and they said that he was one of the ones who started the fire at that police precinct. Okay, I said I want to thank y'all for coming on into the building. But it is a damn shame that you have people out there doing these things that's taking advantage of a vulnerable situation with our people. Now, if y'all just coming into the room, I was playing self-destruction. I'm going to hopefully my little adapter work. I just ordered new ones, so I have to go pick them up from the post office. So I'll be going to pick them up today. So we won't have no more technical difficulties when it comes to me playing my music. But I was just listening to self-destruction, and it seems that I am a little disappointed in some of our black people, not all, because I don't want to see us on there looting. I don't want to see us out there starting fires. I want to see us putting together a list. I want to see us standing in solidarity. I want us to take that anger and that hurt that we are feeling and putting it into some type of good, useful tool to get us and our people out, get us some education, change the policies and things like that. With a lot of people, they are so upset and pissed off at the system that a lot of us has voted this stuff into our legislature. We're the ones voting for these damn policies and these damn all of this stuff that's going on. We're voting for these things and not knowing because they come out, they act like they're cool with us. They act like they're going to do all this for our communities and education. They act like they're going to do all this, get us jobs. They're going to change the criminal criminal reform. They're going to do all these things, and then you look, nothing is being done. So a lot of this, I do understand why our people, my people, black people, are hurt. I do understand why we are frustrated, but we first have to look at our own damn selves and figure out, where did we go wrong? Why aren't we listening? Now, you have to look at the fact as well that just like I just was playing self-destruction, we don't have music like this anymore. We don't have no real factors in any environmental stimuli that's going on around us that's going to help us be our best selves, like music. We used to have so much good music around us that help us to love, that help us to be with our families, put ourselves first, that encouraged us to get jobs, encouraged us to love, going out there, get careers, be the better you best, so you can pass it down to your children, generation to generation. That has been stripped from us since the 1990s, okay, as far as music. We don't have any music like that anymore. When it comes to the war on drugs and all this stuff in the 60s and 70s, when they funded all of these drugs coming into our damn communities, okay, they took a lot of the men out of prison. They didn't give them no job. So what they were saying was, okay, well, we know that they're going to want to sell drugs because we ain't going to give their asses no damn job. So the men didn't have no other choice. Some men did, some men did not all. They started selling the damn drugs. Okay, so what was happening was the police officers, instead of them, they taking the job supposed to be to serve and protect. They get into the job. They get the job because they want to join the damn drug enforcement. Okay, they want to join the drug department. Okay, because guess what? It was known all around in the United States. That's how you gonna get paid, because they already got the bringing the drugs in. They got the black people selling the drugs, and then they wait till they get so much money and big, then they bust them. Okay, they bust them and bust them. They come on in there, they lock their asses up, and then the police officers were taking half of the money. Okay, that's why you didn't even have a lot of, you got good police officers, and you got all good and bad police officers, but you got police officers, they wanted to join that drug unit, okay, because they knew that's where the damn money was. Okay, so it's unfortunate that we had that going on, where it took a lot of the fathers out of the homes. They were going to jail. You got the women out there left with all the kids. Then they come, oh, we're going to give you welfare. Oh, we're going to give you this. If you give this, you just keep this out of home. So this has been going on for so damn long in the United States. All they do is come up with ways to make us trip and fall and not be able to get up again. Okay. Even unfortunately, we have a lot of black people, you all. We have a lot of black people who gets into politics, and they don't have our best interests at heart. Unfortunately, you have that today when you look at Maxine Waters, when you look at that guy Jasper, who just passed in Baltimore. You look at these people who are living in $4.5 million homes. How many of y'all out there, I would love to know, are living in a $4.5 million home? I want to know. These are some of these politicians who living in all these fantastic, got maids and everything. And then when you come down to that district, especially with Maxine Waters, you get down there to Skid Row, you see poop on the damn sidewalk. You have a lot of the middle class, black and white, who is living on the damn street. And this is this lady's district, who get money's supposed to be getting these people off the street, supposed to be helping these people to find homes and things like that. You're supposed to be getting these people some type of rehab if they are all on drugs and things like that. If they need help with their mental, then you need to be doing that with the money. No, she's taking the money and pocketing the money. I said it, and I'm not just talking about them two because they are black. I'm talking about a lot of white politicians do it as well. And so it comes down to it where you have people saying, we want you to vote. You vote, but you vote against your own damn self for 40 and 50 years. So this has to be some type of awakening for not just black people, but white people. Now, what I am seeing, far as we had a riot here in Richmond last night. We had a riot here in Richmond, y'all. Yes, we did. It was a majority of white people out there. It was a majority of white people protesting no justice, no peace, and all Black Lives Matter. They were saying all that stuff, honey. The white people here that was rioting here in Richmond, honey. It was a big old riot, but they or peaceful protest, I should say. I think they did manage to. I think they burned up one bus, and other than that, they kept on going. They it wasn't no real big thing, but it was big. It's still in my mind. You know, they were out there trying. You did have some black people as well, but it was more white people. They was both, spiking up the weed. They were passing weed. Some people had sage out there. And they were out there, no justice, no peace. Okay, that's what happened here in Richmond, Virginia. Okay, so we do have people that are trying, that do want a change. Now, one of the things that I was thinking about, you all, was now just last week, all it was about was people wanting to open up their businesses. People want to get back to normal and have people coming into their business and eating or going to restaurants or going to parks, going to churches. People want, a lot of people don't know a lot of people who have died from the virus. Now, it is up to 100,000 people who have died. They were expecting 2.1 million people to die. Okay, now look at the number, 100,000 to 1.1. Okay. Let's get into it. Can we talk about it? Right in front of our faces, they have changed the narrative just that quick. Now, I was watching all of the riots going on. They had riots in Atlanta. They had riots in Detroit. They had riots in California, Minnesota, here in Richmond. I'm here in Texas and DC, and probably some more is going on somewhere. Where was we're gonna lock you all up from not social distancing? Yeah, they done made all of us stay in the house for 2 months. 41 million people are out of work. Okay, 41 million people are out of work. They telling you if you don't go out with your mask on and you don't social distance, they gonna lock you up. Where the hell has that been all week? I'll wait. Where is the threat of this looming death coming upon us if we don't wear our masks? Where was all of that? I see people wearing the mask, but come on now, y'all willing to burn out windows, bust glass, burn up police cars with a mask on? Where was the looming threat that you might get your ass shot versus dying from the damn virus? I will wait. So I was just sitting there watching this, like, what the hell is going on? These people are playing in our faces, okay? They just sat up there. If you all weren't watching, y'all were watching just like Mr. Cole Tyler. Where was the threat? Where was people being locked up for not wearing your mask? I'll wait. Now, people were so damn upset. It was this big old thing where people were all upset because some people don't want to go to church. Some people want to go to church. What happened to that? Can we go to church? Is the country open now due to all these damn rioting and burning down precincts? What the hell is going on? Playing in our faces. And then people was hitting me up behind the scenes, mad with me because, oh, you ain't taking it seriously. Well, how the hell I'm going to take it seriously when I look at a lot of my politicians ain't even got no damn mask on? I said it. While everybody out there scared, I won't never really scared. I said it. Don't get mad at me because I won't scared. They got Target. They got Walmart. They got all these restaurants closed, telling y'all about this big bag that they done set up there, made these people who don't have no damn money because their businesses are closed. Now they got to take chairs and move the chairs 6 feet apart, put up all this plexiglass just to protect you from this looming threat of this damn virus that grew legs. And this is another part of the virus that it broke off, and it's another part of this and that. Is all this stuff is happening, but yeah, you got a damn riot going on where people are all of them in proximity. The police officers, the politicians, everybody. Don't get mad at me because I was not all that afraid because I was looking at the news just like everybody else, and I won't see nobody wearing no damn mask. But people coming up to me, bullying me online, you ain't taking it seriously. Let me tell y'all. My mom went to the hospital, and y'all know because I told y'all, and she tested negative for the COVID. My aunt just was in the hospital 5 days ago. She tested positive for it. She out of the hospital now. She was there 3 days. She's out. I talked to my mom yesterday. My mom said her immune system was good. You know, she probably still got a little bit left in her. She won't on no ventilator. Remember all of this stuff that scares half to death. We need 80,000 ventilators. We need 30,000. I was just telling y'all the hospitals weren't even full. I was just telling y'all that they got a high incidence of alcoholism, depression, and suicide from people not even going to work. They even got a high incidence of people taking care of themselves at home regarding their heart. Some people are having heart attacks and staying at home and living. I said it. Some people are having strokes, honey. They're staying at home and taking their medicine, and their family members are taking care of them, and they stay their ass home. They say, I hell to the no, I ain't going into no damn hospital. And some of these people are alive. I said it. I told y'all a lot of people were not even in the hospitals that they were trying to put out there. A lot of it was fake news. A lot of it, when they showed people, it came out. A lot of the news that they were putting in America saying, "Oh, look at our hospitals." That weren't even American hospitals. There was hospitals in Paris. There was hospitals in Sweden. There weren't even hospitals here. They were just faking the funk as usual. Fake news, trying to keep you scared to death. And then in just a matter of damn a week, now where's the mask that we got rioters? Unfortunately, they use situations like poor George Floyd's death to change the narrative in your face. And they don't care about you. While you're out there, your kids are not going to school. Your kids are not getting educated. You're at home trying to teach your children. You're not really equipped. You ain't go to school to be no teacher, no educator. You don't know how to damn do all this new math and that got going on. You doing the best you can. You ain't working. Some people can't feed themselves, and they sitting up there playing in your face, and then go sit up there and have poor George Floyd's death and switch the narrative right on in your face, where everybody's in close proximity to everybody. Nobody wearing a damn mask. Is it me or am I lying? Did y'all watch it just like I watched it? Okay. And they know that they told y'all if y'all been keeping up with the damn virus that in what? 89, 95 degrees Fahrenheit heat. The virus can't live in heat. That in the summertime, the virus is going to be gone. Or it's going to be still here, but you can't catch it because of the damn sunlight. Thank God for the sun. The biggest star in the whole galaxy. It's going to kill it. But yet, our people sometimes our people, we want to believe the worst. We don't want to believe our own selves. We don't believe our own mind. Some of us are educated, but yet we still want to listen to the news, listen to the media, tell us all kind of crap. And then we sit up here watching a whole damn production of a goddamn riot going on in front of our face. And half of that was lies. I said, now I'm into peaceful protesting, but I'm not into burning down your damn cities. I'm not. Because at the end of the day, y'all, how is those communities gonna recover? How they gonna recover if they done burnt down Minnesota, Minneapolis. How they gonna recover? How? Our people don't own no land. We don't hardly own nothing. So why are you burning down your communities? Those people are going to get their money, their insurance money, probably millions upon millions of dollars. You think they want to come back? They don't want to come back. They're not going to want to come back. And then guess what? Some people don't leave their states. They don't leave. They stay. They say, oh, well, I've been here for generations, da, 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 da. And while you ain't left, the places where there used to be stores where you buy your items from, or you buy your fruit from, or you go and get birthday gifts for your mom and your child, all those stores that were there are going to be burnt the hell up, and you got to sit there and look at it because nobody's going to come and rebuild. And people who might have the money ain't gonna be nobody that look like you. I said it because have y'all seen Oprah Winfrey? Now they sit up there and tell you how Oprah Winfrey and Jay-Z and all these people got all these billions and millions of dollars. Have y'all seen them step in and buy any stores, any Walmarts? I'll wait. Anybody out there, please let me know. Have these people stepped out there to refurbish some of these communities? I will wait. While you're burning your places down, I will wait for y'all people worship. Oh, forget Jay-Z. I love him. Jay-Z's a damn deadbeat dad. While people out there worshiping him and Beyonce. Y'all worshiping these people. These people ain't gonna come refurbish y'all communities that you burned down. While you're out there, worshiping these damn people. Cardi B, where's she at? You think she gonna come? These people ain't got that much money. Don't believe the hype. They ain't got that kind of money like that. They ain't got that kind of money. Now, even our basketball players, where people are sitting up there, you got LeBron James. Oh, we can't breathe. We're being ostracized and killed in the streets. LeBron James, do you still live in the hood? LeBron James, do you still live in the hood? LeBron James, the same America that's killing us in the streets. Aren't you one of the ones that made it out and is a millionaire now? I know I ain't no millionaire. Any of y'all millionaires out there? Y'all let me know. Have this country afforded some of these people like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. This country, the mean big old country, has afforded these people to be millionaires and moved out of the hood. Is it me or are they still in the hood? They still get it thrown down to the ground. When the last time LeBron James got thrown down to the ground? Y'all don't get caught up in the hype with these celebrities. I was watching that Atlanta riot. I didn't see no celebrities on the ground. Isn't Atlanta supposed to be the hub for the black celebrities? Oh, this is the land of prosperity for blacks. Where the hell they was at last night? I'll wait. Did y'all see any of them out there? I'll wait. Who was out there on the ground? See, when I was on that thread last night, I was giving it to them. I started to take screenshots. I was wearing their asses out. I said, where are all these celebrities? Why they ain't on the ground? But you know what? Y'all better get into it. Capitalism. Everybody knows black people spend 1.10 trillion a year, 365 days. We spend the most. Give our money to everybody but ourselves. So your black celebrities won't there because they ain't got no movies. That shit is shut down due to the virus. They ain't got no music to sell. They not out there. They don't care about your pain. They don't care about your little Ray that got killed by the police. Get into it. Why y'all don't let them fake the funk? Because guess what, y'all? A lot of these damn celebrities ain't going through what your black ass going through. Get into it. Stop worshiping these damn celebrities. Stop letting them tell y'all, what is that damn football player? It'll come to my mind with the bushy hair. All he is about is his Kaepernick. He ain't nothing but it's about some money too. Stop letting these people tell y'all bullshit. Them people ain't got to work. Ain't no police officers stopping their asses and arresting them and killing them. All the best they can do is get on the goddamn knee. That's all they could. Where was they at in Atlanta? Where? They won't nowhere. T.I. tried to come behind and do his little shit at the podium. T.I. no respect from me. Killer Mike no respect. You can kiss my ass. Just get into it. Get into it. I don't play that bullshit. You sitting up there putting that bullshit out there trying to get somebody to believe you making some damn sense. Get out there on the ground with the people. Like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, their asses was out there marching, feet to the pavement. They weren't behind no podium, some damn high up in some building. And now the media trying to push that bullshit today. Oh, Killer Mike said this. Go to hell, Killer Mike, and go to hell, T.I. You ain't out there with the people. You can kiss my ass. Okay. I said it. Where was these people at? Stop worshiping these people. These people don't care nothing about you. All they care about, Jay-Z. I'm sitting at the table with Bill Gates. I'm there with Warren Buffett. You don't see him saying he there with Tyrone from 34th Street at Ray Ray's diner. You don't hear him bragging about that bullshit, but he gonna brag about Bill Gates. He gonna brag about, I'm with Warren Buffett. All of it is always to keep our minds messed the fuck up. Okay? Because our people, every time our people have done stuff in this damn country, we've had the government come and bomb and take and rape and kill and steal. Okay? So now our people sitting up there voting against our own interests as always. This ain't just started. Now y'all mad. Look and see what the hell going on. Oprah only come around every 4 years. A lot of y'all, we want to lynch. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit, Oprah. Your ass is up there kissing on pedophiles, bitch. Don't nobody want to hear your shit, Oprah. You sitting up there kissing on Harvey Weinstein and no Epsteins and this, and you kissing on Bill Gates, these damn pedophilic ass men. Then you come and then they get you to come up there to us and try to tell us, y'all were raped, y'all were slaves. Where was you yesterday? So what we do is we so low in our spirit. Instead of us looking at ourselves and what we can do to make that change, which supposed to have happened for 8 years with Obama, they out there, that girl yesterday talking about something, we want change. Bitch, I thought you had change with Obama. Well, now we back to the same old shit. What happened? We back to the drawing board? Shut up. So what the hell what we do is we sit up there and go, well, LeBron made it. He got millions. Bitch, you ain't got millions. You still sitting up there in the projects, getting food stamps, praising and worshiping him. Okay, going to sell your food stamps to go see him play up damn basketball. I said it. These damn, you sit up there instead of having hope in yourselves and trying to make it out. You sit up there and demean what God has made you to be, and you sit up there and give it all to LeBron James. Oh, he made it. I ain't got to worry about it. He ain't Superman. He don't care about you. None of them celebrities care about you. None of them. Okay? Oh, we hurt. We mad. And you know why you was out there hurting, man? Those celebrities was sitting up there looking at you like they waiting on to get paid from you. Oh, they like, well, when they finish being hurting, man, come back and watch my show. While you sitting up there on dirty shoes on the pavement, they up there wearing red bottoms. Get into it. Get into it. Gotta calm myself down. See, I don't worship their asses. I don't worship them. I know what they're about. Nobody is better than me, bitch. I'm a celebrity. Get into it. I'm a celebrity because I believe I'm a celebrity for me. Nobody making me be a fucking celebrity. I say I'm a celebrity for myself. Okay? I'm not going to be sitting up here millions of dollars behind a gate doing a tweet telling y'all what y'all should do. Okay, like LeBron and all these basketball people that you worship. They not out there on the ground. They should have been the first ones in a helicopter out there on that ground in Atlanta. Okay, they should have been the first ones. When I didn't see it, I already knew crisis actors anyway. I knew it was fake anyway. Some of it was real and some of it was fake. A lot of them was agitators, paid agitators to sit up there and make all of us, this time they made all Americans look dumb. Black, white, Native Indians, everybody look foolish because all of us sitting up here, 41 million people without a damn job, but yet you get all of that go to an end when it comes to a damn riot. Are y'all killing? Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? President Trump trying to get the people to go to church. You got people, it's looming. Oh my God, the threat of the virus is, was it there last night? Was it there last night? Maybe God ain't with the damn people because you ain't nobody been to church. What happened to Jesus? Jesus is the one who heals all wounds. What happened? Y'all telling me y'all let America tell you people don't go to church and all this stuff. I thought Jesus is the one. Jesus is the way. I guess did Jesus show up last night? Jesus was trying to come down. I don't know if I did. Jesus up in heaven, like I think I can go down there now. Are they opening up the damn USA? Do I need to wear a mask, God, Father? Do I need to wear a mask? Okay, get into it. What Mr. Cole Tyler putting down there. Jesus is in heaven thinking he got to wear a mask. Okay. Is that what y'all telling me? Oh, Jesus got to wear a mask too? Is that can he come down from out the sky there and get back in the churches? Are y'all that scared? Y'all still scared of I'm the one said you can open up the churches. Whoever don't want to go in, don't go. Restaurants. If you that scared, don't go. Let other people go. Okay. Now, when the last time y'all stayed in the house from a damn cold? Huh? People still was going out with all this flu was going around. We had a bad flu, cold. I don't know what the hell was going on. People were still going out. But y'all telling me, oh, this is worse. Oh, run for your life. But yeah, y'all ran for y'all life down there at that riot last night. Get into it. Which one is it? Is it a riot y'all want to be a part of, a peaceful protest, and which lead to riots, or y'all the threat of this COVID gonna kill you? Which one is it? Which one is it? Make up your mind. You're double-minded out there. You're double-minded. You don't know what to think you can't think for yourselves, and now everybody mad as hell. The people they done put in the office, black and white people, that put these people in the office who ain't never cared about you, and all they do is use all this shit around you to keep you afraid, keep you scared, keep your ass hungry, keep your children not fed, keep your children not educated, keep drugs in your veins, get you all depressed. Now we got all these damn weed dispensaries out. People just can't deal. People can't deal. We gotta go smoke all this weed. We can't deal. The COVID gonna get me. Woo! COVID gonna get me. Oh my God! Black people killing the street. Woo! All that's going on. You can't deal. Get into it. Own your mind. Make some sense of what the hell going on around you. I said it. They were running from death though 2 weeks ago. Now they running to burn up and loot and steal and kill. Make it make sense. I know one thing. This 2020, it got people looking crazy as hell. That's why I try to keep I don't be trying to be all double-minded. I try to stay in my lane and believe what I believe and stick with it. I don't have people trying to tell me, oh, this is going on. I be like, well, you be afraid. I ain't gonna be afraid. I said it. I ain't gonna be afraid. I know what makes sense and what don't make sense. And guess what else? Maybe I'd have been desensitized from Netflix. I said it. I'd have been desensitized from Netflix. Okay, Netflix is out there, got all kind of movies going on. When stuff comes from the rain, okay, they got all kind of movies coming out. When infectious diseases break out, people bleeding from the eyes. See, I ain't seen none of that shit going on, so I won't scared. I ain't seen no bleeding from the eyes and ears and nose. Why the hell am I scared? Why the hell am I out there wearing a mask? I wore my mask 2 damn times in the whole 60 days. I said it, I only wore that shit 2 times. Okay, the rest of me was walking around looking at these fools. I said it. Why they out there scared? Oh, this person, these people got all these people died. When you got every time a whistleblower pop up and try to tell y'all the truth, oh, they end up dead. Don't y'all think something is wrong? Don't y'all think something is not right? When you got whistleblowers telling y'all stuff is going on, this ain't as bad as it is. They said 2.1 million. Okay, we're gonna see them by December. We're gonna see a 2.1 million die. Now we already are in May. We already in June. We already 6 months has only been 100,000. We waiting on what? We still waiting on 2.1 million people to die. You got 6 more months for 2 million people. Y'all think 2 million people getting ready to die? They said they expected 2 million. We in June, 6 months into it. How many more people gotta die? We waiting on 2 million, only 100,000 now. Get into it. I hope they ain't talking about me mocking God. I'm making sense, and God knows me. God is the one got me on here telling y'all, because God know how to make sense too. God sees all. He wants you to wake up. He want me to open some of your eyes up. Okay? Because I ain't got to do but say one thing, and you'll wake up. Now, whatever that one thing is, you got to ask God. Okay. Yeah, they want to give you. So how many? Okay, Betty White, they want to give you $1,000 fine if you don't wear your mask. How many people were wearing masks while they out there burning down stuff over all this week? Child. Now I did look up some statistics on I did look up some statistics on how many people the Minnesota Police Department have killed, and since 2000, the number is 193 people that the police department have been killing people, knives, guns, or whatever the hell they thought the people had. Some people didn't even have any weapons. And if you ask me, it's a mixed bag. They even have killed Asians. They even have killed Native Americans. From the statistics that I was looking up, I said, damn, I ain't never known Asians to get killed. See the stereotype there? All my life since I've been alive, I didn't even know Asians committing crimes. Apparently there are Asians committing crimes in Minnesota. They done got killed by police. I said it. That was a shock for me. I had to keep on going up the list like, what? Asians getting killed? Native Americans getting killed by the Minnesota police, along with blacks and whites. I was in shock. See how the media do black people. They make black people out to be the worst people. We the people who it's easier to get emotional. Oh, just put this out there. They gonna act like, oh, they out there killing. Oh, they out there doing this and this and this and that. That's why whenever the media and some of these crooked politicians do stuff, we got to think and say, well, no, I'm going to act rationally. Maybe y'all should think like the White Girl movie. Remember White Girls with Damon Wayans and Keenan Ivory Wayans? Maybe we need to get like them and be like, I'm going to write a letter. Okay. Maybe we should flood them with letters. Okay. Instead of out there burning down communities. Shout out to It's Renee. She made it to the live. Thank you, It's Renee. Thank you. So I want to see what the new narrative is going to be. I want to see what the new narrative is going to be, y'all, since they were just locking people up for not wearing masks. Okay? And then they did a abracadabra in front of everybody's face, black and white. They did an abracadabra in people's faces. They closed down businesses. Making people spend money moving chairs so they can be 6 feet apart. Making people get plexiglass. Okay? Having all these lines outside. So you can't even go in there unless 10 people can be at a restaurant or be in a store at one time. But how many of y'all been to Walmart? Now, I've been going to Walmart the whole 60 days. I've been going to Target. I've been going out shopping and everything. And it'd be more than 10 people in the damn store. It'd be more like 50 to 100 people in the store, but yeah, they're gonna tell these restaurant owners, well, we just want it to be 6 feet apart, plexiglass, gloves and masks, and all this bullshit. I'm in there in these stores, and half the people ain't got on no damn masks. Sure, if y'all don't wake up. Thank you, Betty White. Thank you, Betty White. Betty White, were you there when I had people calling in to my show? They breaking down all the statistics about everything the news had told them, and I'm telling them what makes sense to me. I'm telling them, you don't need the news to tell you this stuff. Some of this stuff you can just Google and you got your own right mind. I was in my car a couple of times telling people when I was doing the real car chronicles, telling y'all. I got a whole lot of backlash via emails. People laying me out. Now look who is right again, y'all. Who is right? Give it up for Nicole Tyler, who's always right. Y'all know why I ain't gonna say I'm always right. Y'all know why I'm halfway always right. I use my mind, make sense out of nonsense, and then I talk to God. A lot of people don't talk to God. They talk to God on the news. They talk to God on the news, child. They listen to them people tell them lies. Every time whistleblowers came out and said the mask can't even really protect you, people still out there making their own masks. People out there making masks. That was the idea I told people to do. Get into it. I told people, y'all really believe it? Go on and make y'all some masks. Somebody can make money off this. People started doing it late. I already had told y'all way back in April or March. I told y'all in March to do this stuff. Some of the stuff they doing there, they think, oh, these are bright ideas. I'm thinking, y'all, I've been saying this stuff. This stuff ain't new. Where y'all been? Y'all just think slow. You don't listen. You think slow. I already be up on this SHIT. I already can tell what's about to. I be looking into the future like, okay, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I said that while they out there looking crazy, I'm not gonna be joining in. I'm joining in the mind I got. How many of y'all was in my car with me when I was saying people out here from head to toe masked up and I ain't got no mask on, and when they see me, they scared of me? How many of y'all remember me telling y'all they scared of me? When you weren't scared of me 2 weeks ago. You don't hear me out there coughing. I ain't hardly been coughing since I've been on here. Child, get into it. Get into it. Y'all, Lord. I want to thank half of y'all for coming over here listening to me. Tell y'all some stuff. You know. Even when I was over there on Jay Wilson channel, he still was putting us, people are dying. People dying every day anyway. Some people, have y'all thought that some people it might be their time? Some people it just is their time. I said it. I don't care what you feel about it, because it's true. Even if I go out here and something happened to me, if God didn't save me, it must have been my time as well. Get into it. Jay Wilson, I was just on his show a couple of nights, 3 nights ago, I was on Jay Wilson's show. And he's sitting up there, wear your mask, do this, do that. I was trying to do the best I could to be respectful. To tell him, well, ain't nobody in the hospitals, Jay. I'm trying to tell the man, ain't that many people in the hospitals. Now, don't get me wrong. There is something out there, but everybody not dying from it. I just told you my aunt was in the hospital for 3 days and she's home. And she was tested positive for the virus. My mom went to the hospital, tested negative. How many of y'all know Mr. Cole Tyler? Who are you? Let's keep it real. How many of y'all was with me when I went to Atlanta? I was on the airplane. I was on the airplane. I was in close proximity to people with my mask on. I'm still fine right now. Okay. I don't care what y'all do. If y'all want to be scared, definitely you got to do what you got to do for you. But I know one thing. I've been doing what I'm doing for me, and I've been doing just fine. I take my colloidal silver. I take my little coconut oil. I drink me some dieters tea so I can poop everything out that ain't good. I said it. I be detoxing my little body. Take care of yourself. Then they put that out there. Oh, it's black people they the main ones dying. Maybe because black people ain't eating the right foods. They not out there exercising. Maybe they stressed the hell out because they ain't got no damn job. Maybe the ones that got jobs are working 2 and 3 jobs, and maybe the man that left them. It's all kinds of reasons why people get sick out here. What about underlying conditions? Pre-existing conditions. Some people are already sick and don't know because they ain't going to the doctor, because guess what? They don't got no health care. It's all kinds of reasons. But see, what they want to tell y'all to do, what y'all, some of y'all already done heard this one, is that some people went into the hospital with something else, whatever was going on with them, and they made, you put up their COVID, we'll give you $30,000 for your hospital. How many of y'all heard that? Is it me? I heard it. Some of the people just dying, it's their time, and they putting up their COVID deaths. COVID death. We're going to give you $20,000. Did y'all hear that one? Y'all ain't heard that one? Where y'all been? A lot of this stuff I don't even come out and tell y'all, because y'all been believing the news for so damn long. I come out here and tell y'all what I'm watching. Y'all don't believe me until y'all go out there and see a damn riot going on where half the people ain't got no mask on. Y'all got the police out there ain't arresting a soul for not social distancing. Then y'all got to kick in. Is this real? Like it's right there in your face on all these riots and protesting. These people ain't social distancing. Did y'all see any of it yesterday? Have y'all seen any social distancing all this week? I'll wait. Wait, where the social distancing laws at? Why these people ain't got no job? 41 million people out of work. You done made a mockery out of United States citizens. And a lot of people and United States getting ready to get sued. Have y'all heard that? United States is getting ready to get sued under the wazoo. Have y'all heard that? They're getting ready to get sued. All these people out of work for nothing. You mean to tell me you got 41 million people out of work and only 100,000 deaths? Look at the numbers. 41 million people out of work. Some people, businesses are not going to recover. They're going to get sued. They're going to get sued. Their kids ain't being educated. All of this looming of death threats. You got, they didn't send, I did a story a couple of months ago where the damn doctor that called the police on the mother because she out there got to work to feed her damn child. And they said, oh, you working around all these virus people, you going to pass it to your child. We're going to send you to jail. They getting ready to get sued. And if any of y'all that went through all this adversity, y'all that went through all this stuff, y'all sue. Sue. If you ain't got nobody in your family that died, that was 70 and 80 years old, ain't nobody died, y'all need to be up there suing United States. Sue. Look it up on the internet. Look it up. People is tired. They just sit up there and change the narrative. And the whole time I was listening to the riots in Atlanta, these protesters, what kind of protesters burning down cars? How many protesters do that? How many protesters piss in bottles and throw it at the police officers? Wait. Y'all better let me know in the chat. How many protesters, peaceful protesters, piss in bottles and throw it at police officers? Wait. Is that peaceful protesting? Y'all better look at what the news telling y'all. They lying to y'all. They lying. They lying to y'all. They ain't lying to me because I know what the hell I'm looking at. I ain't gonna lie about it. These are peaceful protesters. The protesters. Oh, it started out peaceful. Oh, they burning up the cars. Oh, the protesters. I'm like, this ain't no damn protesting. This is a goddamn insurrection. It's a riot. Yeah, that Antifa. You right about that, Lucas Boy. That Antifa. Y'all go look up what Antifa is. Because I got it on my phone, the whole definition. But I'll let y'all look it up for yourselves. I told y'all day before yesterday, anytime I see Antifa, I'll be like, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Here they come. Here they come. They ain't nothing but provocateurs. That ain't Antifa. Every time I see Antifa, I just be like, oh, Lord, here we go. Go and look them up and all the stuff they do. If you don't know. Thank you, Lucky Sports. That is what they do. Thank you, Lucky Sport. Because I don't want people to think I'm lying. They be like, what are you talking about, Nicole? You don't know what you're talking about. I do know what the hell I'm talking about. I just ain't wake up. Stuff coming to my mind is wrong. Now, let's get into some Nest No Mess and Tracy and Kwani. I did hear a little bit on Bama Girl. I didn't stay long over there. I did hear that Tracy and Kwani was talking about That's No Mess and was reading all of her information and all this stuff. They doxed and That's No Mess. Now, That's No Mess, if y'all been keeping up with my channel, you know me and That's No Mess, we've been into it. Then she got into it with my moderator, posted my moderator's picture up there, talking about something. She don't remove her own picture. She going to, damn it all, keep defacing Renee's picture and putting it on her channel, which that's what she did. Then That's No Mess put it out there that me and this Renee said that we was gonna dox her, which was a whole damn lie. I never said I was gonna damn it on dox no damn That's No Mess. Then she sat up there and got doxed by Tracy and Kwani. See, That's No Mess. Why you think I want to dox you, girl? You ain't got no 10 million subscribers. You ain't nobody to dox. Girl, you didn't got but what 1,000 plus subscribers. Why the hell I want to dox you? I got 10 times more than you got. Why I want to dox you, Ness? So you up there mad because Kwani and Tracy done doxed you. They've been doxing you. They've been putting out that information about your son and all this, which I don't even know it, and I could care less. I don't care about your child. I barely care about you. So I don't want to know your teeth. Because I told you already, if I see it on your channel, which I saw that you had no electricity, see, I roast your ass on that. See, I roasted whatever I saw on your little channel. I don't know about you, your son. I don't know about all that. That's right, T. They are T. You said that. And it's a shame that everybody, including me, that flagged Tracy. I said it, Tracy. I done flagged your ass, and you still up here spewing hate. Okay? It's a shame that Kwani, she done had multiple channels taken down, and she ain't learned her lesson yet, Kwani. And you still out here spewing hatred after you drink your 211s, Kwani. You still out here. You done had multiple channels taken, Kwani. And then you tell the truth, Kwani, you want to get paid from YouTube, Google. Oh, I know, Google. I don't want to get paid. Bitch, you want to. You want them to pay you for your antics. But they won't. Because you nasty. You nasty from the core. You're nasty from the core, Kwani. So, That's No Mess, Bama Girl was saying that you had roasted Kwani to the ground. And I don't even think That's No Mess is a good roaster. I don't think That's No Mess is a good roaster. So, I might go over there and listen out. We'll see. Hello?
Hey there. How are you today?
I'm doing great. What is your comment on the show?
Oh, I called to tell you how beautiful you were and to thank you for having us in your home, your beautiful home. The claim that you don't have, I want to set the record straight. You have a beautiful big home and you treat us so well and fed us so good. And the two detectives that are protecting you are so happy to be around you. So we don't worry about what people say, okay? And that is true. They shouldn't be burning down things and tearing up cars because the cars didn't do them anything.
Well, you don't have to.
Peaceful protest is great. But I mean, when you get ready to go to the neighborhood to go shopping, if there's no stores there for you to shop.
Okay, well, thank you for your comment. All right, now that's that same lady that has been calling me, you all, and I have not been listening to any of her voice messages or anything, and she still calls and leaves voicemail, and then she calls, says she came into my big beautiful home. You know, like I told y'all, some of these trolls, the best thing I can tell that lady is to get outside. Go get you some fresh air. It's been nice and warm. Go out there. If anything infectious trying to come into your body that's messing up your mind, go out there. The sun will heal you along with some vitamins, okay? Along with some vitamins. Please take your vitamins, honey. That's all I got for you. Because I don't know what the hell is wrong with that lady and what the hell is wrong with some of these trolls out here. Okay. That's all I got to say. I don't know. They need prayer. They please, y'all let Trump open up the churches. Please, this lady need to go in there. I don't know if she need to drink some holy water. Okay. I don't know. But she might need to drink some holy water. Okay. You right about that, Rosie. You right about that. All right, let me see if anything else I messed up. I missed. Okay, nothing else that I missed. All right, so how many of y'all are in favor of opening up the churches now? Are y'all still for social distancing after all this week of all these riots of people being close together and the police being close together? Did y'all see the picture of Hillary, Governor Cuomo, Bill Clinton, and a whole lot of other politicians? Did y'all see that picture of Hillary that came out a couple of days ago? How many of y'all seen any of them wearing masks? These are the people that a lot of people love Hillary. Hillary and them were laughing their asses off. I wonder why. They making us look like fools every day. None of them had on masks. But y'all telling me, oh, we're gonna vote for these people. We love these people. We look like fools wearing these masks. None of them have on a mask. Child, if y'all don't stop lying to me in my face, or we done did an hour, that's good. Right. That's why they're gonna get sued. That's why America gonna get sued. That's why America getting ready to get sued. All them 41 million people out of work and laid off. 41 million. Expecting 2 million to die, and only 100,000 died. Every day they putting up videos of people staying at home. Now, y'all should have known something was up. Now, when y'all watch our favorite shows, a lot of the shows that closed down, you got shows doing with the stuff we do on YouTube, using StreamYard, they using Zoom, they using all this other software on their computers while they staying at home. They doing panel style shows like we doing on YouTube. They didn't demean themselves and came down here with us, y'all. The whole time they doing their shows like this, The View and whatever, The Talk and all these shows, they doing their shows like that. They got all the celebrities involved against your black ass and against your white ass, against your Asian ass, your Mexican ass. They telling all these people to do this bullshit. While President Trump out there every day. I just used to be looking at some of this stuff like, what the fuck? President Trump out there every day with no mask. And a lot of people around him had no mask on. I said, what the fuck? Trump out there every day doing briefings, campaign, rallies. Well, not rallies. He out there doing all this stuff. And everybody else, we got a social distance. Oh, we're gonna, do we please wash your hands? Shit you already know to do. Who told y'all this before? Who told y'all already know to wash your hands and take care of yourselves? It was me. I told y'all this. It was me. I told y'all already do this stuff. But y'all let these people tell y'all that y'all nasty and dirty and filthy. You got Trump out there every day. Am I lying? Every day, all across my damn TV and phone is Trump ass out there briefings and everything. No mask on. You got, who is these people? Adrian Bouillon and all these TV show people. Ellen, she back there dancing at home, trying to do her show at home. Because they trying to make a mockery out of you, and they calling all American people dumbasses. Trying to keep it in our minds that we doing the right thing. By 41 million people being laid off for work. See, let me tell y'all about these celebrities. A lot of these celebrities, y'all, are millionaires. They millionaires. They can stay at home for years. Your black ass and white ass, Mexican, Latino, everything else, you can't stay home for years. Some of us ain't got no millions in the bank. Some of us ain't got no $60,000 in our savings. So while they on there telling you to stay home, the celebrities that got money, they can stay home every day. You at home, barely making ends meet. Get into it. Making a mockery out of you and making all of us look like fools. Not me, because I won't never listen to him anyway. I knew this ain't right. But yet, you got Donald Trump out there every day. He taking flights. He playing golf. President Trump, they out there living their best life with no mask on. Half of them ain't had no mask on. You got Hillary Clinton. Some of y'all, oh my God. You know what, y'all? They had told the American people for a whole year, 2 years, that Hillary was going to win. These poor people believe the news. I never believed she was going to win. I told y'all the ancestors told me who was going to win. Everywhere you look, Hillary, Hillary is involved in all kind of espionage, child trafficking. She's somebody. I can't even think of the lady name that said that her and her husband molested a young woman. I'm not lying, because I heard it before. I heard it again last night. But y'all up there acting like this woman ain't no damn crime boss, crime lord. Hillary. Oh. They didn't put it all over the news. This woman gonna win. I was saying to myself, the ancestor said she ain't gonna win. I'm like, y'all sure? That's what the news said. That don't look at the news. All the polls had Hillary up. Hillary lost like hell. Hillary don't care about nobody. Hillary don't care, especially you black. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all keep on thinking Hillary like black people. Y'all out there, I got to work the next day. Do you know how sad it was at work? Black people was mad and white people was mad. Guess who wasn't mad? Guess who wasn't mad at work? Me. I wasn't mad. I was going on about my day. These people were sad in their spirit because they believe the news. Hillary sitting up there 2 days ago with all her friends, Cuomo, Bill Gates, and all these people, ain't got that a mask on. Not even got a mask on. But your black ass go out there and you can get $1,000 fine. Wake up. Ugh.
Trying to rob and steal from one another. You get caught in the mid. So to crush that stereotype, here's what we did. We got ourselves together so that you can unite and fight for what's right. Not negative cause. The way we live is positive.
How many of y'all know what? How many of y'all knew that Governor Cuomo got his nipples pierced?
The black on black crime was way before our time.
How many of y'all know Governor Cuomo? How old Governor Cuomo? Why do Governor Cuomo got his nipples pierced?
Back in the 60s, our brothers and sisters.
I'll wait.
How could you get bang? I never ever ran from the Ku Klux Klan.
How many of y'all know Governor Cuomo got his nipples pierced? Old as it is. Why does Governor Cuomo got his nipples pierced? Why is he hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein and Bill Gates? Why? Hello? They riding again?
Yeah, they coming to Walmart. They ready to send us home.
Child, they done started rioting where I live at, child. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. I knew that. I told you that this morning. I told you. How did I even know that? God told me already. God told me that. God told me this. Me and my son having a conversation. Because my son was sending me pictures showing me of the riots from last night. And I said something about they getting ready to hit. I said they getting ready to hit some Walmarts. Out of the blue, I just said that. Walmarts and Targets and stores like that. My son was like, no, it was peaceful. So when I woke up, I was looking at the one that we had here, and I saw that they were rioting here, and it was peaceful, even though they did burn up a van. Then my son is telling me they done hit like 3 or 4 Walmarts, burn them down. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, they looting here in Virginia. Okay, thank you. All right. Well, you be safe out there. Come on home. Don't be out there while them people out there looting and gunning and stuff. Come on home. I'm talking to you. Oh, I'm on live. I'm on live. Okay. All right, bye. Yeah, that was an update from my son. He said they looting out there now. They just started looting at all the stores and stuff now. Here in Richmond, here in Virginia, they doing it all over. Y'all know I ain't got the news on. I'm watching. I'm here with y'all. So y'all heard me just tell him, just come on home. Don't be out there with that mess. Don't be out there looting. My son don't loot it still, but don't be out there. Don't get caught up in no mess. If the news or whoever people are saying they doing this, or people got the cell phones, leave, run, whatever, they be on the ground. The kids are on the ground. The young people are on the ground where they got their cell phones. This is going on. This is going on. Don't get caught up in all that mess. I think that it's an insurrection. I don't feel it's no peaceful protest. And now I guess they're gonna try to do all this stuff here in Richmond, where I'm at here in Richmond. Now, also, we have had some of our damn politicians got mixed up with that damn Hillary Clinton. Okay, they sat up there and Hillary Clinton they sent Governor McAuliffe, I guess in 2016, sent him sent his wife $500,000 to try to cover up all them emails. Remember all those emails that was in that laptop, the infamous laptop, that people just love Hillary Clinton, and her ass is out there killing, and her ass is out there trying to hack all of that stuff she was doing with the kids, raping kids, and what else they were doing? Child trafficking. They doing all this kind of stuff, eating babies. Let me tell y'all, have any of you all ever thought about, now y'all know they say black women, and they got statistics, I ain't gonna say they're the most ones to have abortions, but we do have a lot of high incidence of abortion. How many of y'all ever, and this I thought about this years ago, how many of y'all ever thought about what they do with the placenta? How many of y'all ever thought about they do with those babies? I'm gonna ask y'all. How many of y'all ever thought about what they do with those babies, y'all? Do y'all know there is a market for your placenta? And I already knew this because stem cell research. So they take some of the placentas, even after we have our babies, we go 9 months, your placenta come out. Do you know what they do with that placenta? They use it for stem cell research, and also they have people that will buy your placenta and eat it. This is all of those Clintons and Hillary and all that. That's what they behind. How many of y'all know that when you do having an abortion, and you have an abortion late, 5 months, 3, whatever, they got a whole ring out there criminalistic, nasty ring of people that would buy that stuff for millions of dollars and eat your kids. It is a lot of stuff going on in 2020, y'all. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Wake up. A lot of stuff gonna be coming out in 2020. Y'all heard it here. Be ready to hear this stuff. Stop being sheep. Stop sitting up here believing what you hear on the news all the time. Okay. Y'all gotta wake up. A lot of y'all favorite politicians, a lot of y'all favorite celebrities, and I did a show on Jeffrey Epstein 9 months ago when it came out. A lot of your favorite celebrities, y'all, have been around Jeffrey Epstein. Everybody knew this man was into child pedophilia, prostitution, getting kids. When your kids are going missing, when there are a lot of kids, people going missing and you can't find them. Okay? There was a whistleblower that came out and said after they do a lot of nasty things to some of these kids, y'all, they do a lot of nasty things to kids. Then they rape them. They do all kind of terrible things to these kids, which Hillary know about it. Then they put your kids in a meat grinder and send that out to all the food places. How many of y'all heard of whistleblowers talk about that? See, it's a lot of stuff getting ready to come out. See, a lot of people hate Trump. Everybody hate Trump. Have y'all ever thought why everybody hate this man? Let me tell y'all something about Trump. That a lot of people rather hate Trump and not listen to shit he say. Let me tell y'all. One thing about that damn Trump that a lot of people don't like to hear nothing about him. That even I thought about this, and I don't gotta listen to the news. Donald Trump done been around all of these people. Donald Trump done been around all of these people, whether they good or bad. He know all their secrets, these pedophiles, pedophile rings, when these people are worshiping the devil. He knows all of that shit. He's around these billionaire people. And people, oh, I hate him. He's a liar. One thing I would not want, no, if I've been around a person for 30 and 40 years and I know all of they gay and they got sex rings and pedophilia, the popes and all this stuff, no. The person I'd have been around and know all my secrets. You think I would want them to be president? See, that's what a lot of people not understanding what's being played in front of y'all faces. That man know a lot of people's secrets. While everybody out there, we got to get about the office. The politicians, the news, the media, all of these people are behind a lot of this stuff. A lot of these politicians' wives know a lot of this stuff. Y'all better get into it. All of these secrets and dirty deeds are coming out every day. Every day, they stuff is coming out. And everybody want to stay in the house and wear a mask. Why do you think they want y'all in the house? Think with your mind sometimes. Y'all better get into it. While you're sitting up there hating people, open up your mind. Don't hate nobody and take in the information. Because at the end of the day, this affects us at the end of the day. These people that made it big time off of your placenta and my placenta. These people that sold our placentas for millions of dollars. While everybody, all the women here are having abortions, they taking them babies, selling them for millions of dollars across the world and making millions of dollars. off of your baby and eating. Some of these babies are being eaten. I said it. While you sitting there up there, y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. It's a young lady that I helped raise, from 2007 to 2013-14. I helped raise a young lady. Do you know that young lady got missing in 2016, 2017? Got missing. We ain't found her. We don't know where the girl at. She was all over the news, all everywhere trying to find this girl. It been years now. We ain't seen her. No, just disappeared without a trace. Every now and then I bust out in tears. What can we do? What do you think I'm thinking? Everything. Where the girl at? Is she dead? She alive? Somebody kidnapped her? She a sex ring? She in a cult? Was she eating? This stuff out here is real. When your loved ones get missing. When they tell you black girls are getting missing. When they tell you girls are getting missing. And you got people out here, they want to stay at home and wear masks when they don't see the big picture happening. Yes, the girl is black. All right, well, I ain't gonna keep y'all much longer because I'm mess up here frustrated from looking at all these damn riots, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm frustrated for watching all these riots. And then a lot of these riots, you got Antifa, you got provocateurs, you got agitators, you got instigators, that these people set this stuff up. I believe some of these people, you got people who do want peaceful protest. You do got people who want to avenge George Floyd's death. You do got people who want the policies to change. You do got people who want those men arrested, which they have been arrested for what they've done. But then you got other people out there who are hired by the government, who are hired by police precincts, hired by your politicians to come out here and wreak havoc and burn up your stores, burn up stuff. That stuff is real. This stuff is not by no accident. So y'all, I love all of y'all out there. I want to thank y'all for being here with me today. I know I've been fussing, but I just hope y'all please listen to the words I'm telling y'all. Y'all could go and Google some of this stuff. Don't think that when y'all hear the craziest, loud, outlandish things, y'all, that this stuff is not real. This stuff is going on. When they tell y'all can even read it in the Bible. The Bible tell you this stuff is flesh and blood. Higher principalities, higher ups are doing bullshit like what's going on. Do y'all think it's just some coincidence about the Pope and all this stuff they be saying about the Pope and all these young boys? Huh? Do y'all think this stuff is not real? This stuff is just made up? That they telling y'all this stuff is in churches, doing these things in churches? I don't know what y'all be thinking. I don't know. I don't know. See, people come over here and think Nicole talented. See, a lot of times I don't put this stuff. I don't say this stuff. But I know it's a time for everything. The time is now. Y'all got to wake up. Y'all gonna have to wake up. Yeah, a lot of them they killed when they killed that young man. I think his name was Kenneth somebody, and with his mom, he died in a school. This was at 14, I believe. I can't think of the young man's name. And when the mom went and dug, first of all, they really buried the information. They couldn't get the mom no information on what the heck happened to her son. He was wrapped up in some kind of mat in a gym. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This ain't a new story. And so when they ended up burning him, when she went to dig up the body for autopsy, the damn man body parts was missing. All his organs was gone. His brain was gone. What do y'all think they did with this man? Organ harvesting of black young people. All this stuff is real. That got something to do with that damn Hillary and a lot of politicians like her. It's a big organization, y'all. This stuff is not fake. I'm just trying to get y'all to open up your eyes and listen and to stuff that don't make sense, but really it do make sense. And a lot of this stuff is in plain sight in our faces. But you know what we do, y'all? We come up here and we want to listen to Cardi B. Oh, we want to get into it about Nicki Minaj. They keep us distracted with dumb-ish. Oh, they keep us distracted with some damn LeBron James. They keep us distracted with even us down here in the beefing sector. You know, sometimes I choose to just ignore it because I know nobody gonna believe me. Nobody gonna believe that I've known this stuff for years. Like some of the stuff that go on, I already know it. It ain't new. Nobody gonna believe it. Okay, let me just be dumb Nicole, talk about the beef sector all day long, all night long. Because you can't come out and tell people the truth. People don't want to hear the truth. Now you said Nicole sound like she subscribed to 4 Chain and Psychotic. No, see you're the type of person that don't believe anything. But I can tell you now, everything I've said on my program all these years have come true. Me saying these conspiracy things, let it go against what you just said. You don't want to go against me and the ancestors. Come back to this video. Because a lot of this stuff going to be put out and it's already out. But guess what? A lot of black people don't read. Okay. A lot of black people don't read. So come back to this video. When you hear some of this stuff already floating around in the news, come back and say, oh, I did hear Nicole bring that up. Okay. So that is what I challenge that person to do. And I don't even know that 4 Chains or whoever that you talking about. I don't know those people. And apparently you listen to that stuff because you brought them up. I don't even know those people, and I'm not going to go look them up. All right. You got a lot of insane things happening. A lot of insane things happening. And since all of us can agree to the wearing the mask and washing your hands, and all of us can agree to that, even that is kind of, if you really think about it, even that is crazy. Because it undermines your intelligence. Every day they telling y'all that 41 million people are laid off. 2.1 million people were expected to get this virus, and only 100,000 people got it. See, they undermining your intelligence, and it's unfortunate that basically they telling y'all, they playing in y'all face and playing in my face and telling us we dumb and we don't know how to act. It's embarrassing. They're telling us we don't know math and we don't know how to count. And it's unfortunate that people believe it. They all are into a tizzy. That they don't think that we know that 100,000 don't equate to 2.1 million people. They think that we don't know, like, the numbers are 100%, 180, 90% off. So we're gonna stay on that level because some people don't agree with the other stuff I've said, which is true also. But I want y'all to look at those numbers and tell me, and look at all these rioting you done seen all during the week and make it make sense for Miss Nicole Tyler. When it also, are y'all telling me that once all this, and I'm just telling y'all, my son called me and told me they're getting ready to rioting all over now, here, looting out here now. They starting to loot all over. I want y'all to tell me, hold on, let me ask y'all another question. How many of y'all was with me when I told y'all about people wearing masks and it's easy for people to rob and steal now? How many of y'all remember I told y'all that? I ain't get that from the news. I just made sense. I was like, shit, I'd be scared to death anyway. I'm at the damn register. Somebody can come up to me masked up and then give me a note and say, bitch, I'm gonna kill you if you don't give me that money. How you gonna identify the person? How many of y'all was with me when I said that? Because I'm such a conspiracy theory. Do that make sense of what's going on now? Now the looters who was out there looting in Minnesota, looting in Atlanta, looting everywhere, looting here, they able to wear masks now and get away with it. How you gonna identify some of these people? Well, some of them will be identified. Who said this stuff before it popped off? Me. I said this damn stuff. Ain't nobody else said it. I said that it's going to be easy to rob people because everybody got masks on. I said this stuff in my past videos. I said this stuff. There you go, T. That's what it said for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. There you go, T. Against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against a spiritual wickedness in high. Thank you, T. T, is that a conspiracy? Did I just make that up? Did I just make that up? Is that a conspiracy? Hey, Puff Puff Pass. Did I just make all that up? That's in the Bible. That's biblical. The Bible done told y'all where the wickedness is. See, what do y'all think wickedness is? Money laundering? Money laundering, that ain't really that wicked. Money, stealing money, taking money, washing money, that ain't. What's wicked is eating babies. What's wicked is cannibalism. What's wicked is sacrificing people. Like the Native Americans used to do when they were here thousands of years ago. That's what wicked stuff is. Okay? When we talk about wickedness, y'all better understand what wickedness is. Go back, and a lot of that stuff is in the Bible. Y'all better get into what's going on out here. A lot of that stuff that's in the Bible, but people eating poop and dung, eating their babies. I even talked about eating their babies on here recently. Even I talked about that when I said people started eating their children. I even talked about that. Remember I said the sad thing is if we get so bad that we don't have food and stuff, people gonna start eating their kids. Remember I said that. Y'all ain't get that from no other YouTuber in this sector. I told y'all that. I think I said it in my car too. Y'all better get into it. Y'all better get into it. So when it talks about wickedness for real, y'all, it's talking about things that got to do with blood. It got something to do with child pornography, child pedophilia, nasty things with children, sacrificing children, kidnapping people, human trafficking. It got something to do with that kind of stuff when it's saying wicked. Okay, wickedness. Okay. Eating people. Okay. Killing people. Chopping up body parts. Putting it in our foods. Stuff like that. Wickedness. Hello, Jay Parrish. That is what I'm talking about, y'all. Wicked things that's going on that's in high places. We wrestle not with flesh and blood. We down here trying to feed our kids, work every day. Some of us come on here trying to entertain y'all, to take y'all mind off of the hustle and the bustle. And you got people like Hillary Clinton and the Clintons and all those Kellogg's and all those people that got paid off of slavery, and they be doing some crazy ass stuff. They be doing crazy things. Like you hear the stories of like they would take babies. Who thinks like this? You would take a baby and put them in the water as alligator bait. Who thinks like this? I'll wait. I don't think like that. Right? Wicked thoughts. Wicked things. The murder of Emmett Till. Who is that devious in their minds to do that to a 14-year-old boy? Who? Like I said about Joe Biden. Joe Biden basically told you in newspapers, books. He told the congressional party, Congress, all the politicians at that time, we created these people like this. He tells you we created these black people like this. This is what we created. Y'all better get into it. It's right there. Go look it up. He said we created these people. Now we got to lock them up. Instead of him saying we got to give them rehab, better education, jobs, he said none of that. He called us predators and said we got to lock their asses up. I don't want my grandmother killed. Go back and listen to it. Who thinks like this? That you've done this to a whole race of people? Who thinks this way, y'all? These are the people you want in office. That's out there doing stuff, kidnapping your kids and selling them and doing God knows what. Now the truth is starting to come out. Y'all don't want the truth to come out. You're scared to hear the truth. Thank you. Hit the like button. Thank you. Y'all gotta stop being afraid to hear the truth, man. Y'all gotta stop being afraid to hear the truth. Y'all, I don't know what's going on out there because I ain't going out there. Right. That's right. Now, I agree with that, Betty White. There is no reason to be ignorant. And one of the things I would implore people to do, one thing that America does, y'all, white America or the elitists, even them Nigerians, some of the ones that sold us over here, I said it. We want all kidnapped over here. They sold our black asses over here. Yes, black sold blacks. Slavery used to be all over. It was a big old damn thing. Get into it. These people don't change. They don't change. They regurgitate the same actions over and over again. Okay. They do not change. They keep on doing it every 100 years. They just change it up a little bit. As long as they got people to sit up there and be sheep and not use their mind. Right. Right. Stop being afraid to hear the truth. Go back and read y'all Bibles with all that stuff that was going on in them Bibles. Some of that stuff still go on to this day. Some of this stuff, the elitists, they the only ones can afford to sell kids for $50,000 to kidnap some woman and sell her. Sell your child. Your daughter go to school. Bam, you don't see your child no more. Boom, you don't see your son no more. You know you ain't got no $50,000 or you ain't got no damn connections with the elitists and all this and to sell your child across the seas and do all this stuff they doing. You ain't got that kind of money. You ain't got that kind of connections. The best thing I got is my cell phone and my kids got my job, whatever. Y'all better get into it. When you wake up and something happened to your daughter or your son, you don't see them no more ever. Like the girl that I helped raise, I ain't seen her no damn more. I don't know where she at. No, she just disappeared off the face of the earth. And she got a twin sister. Nobody know where the girl is at. You just can't be afraid to hear the truth. And the truth is bad. It's beyond your wildest dreams. You know, it's where, you know, when you get these foster parents, sometimes you get foster parents, y'all, and y'all hear the worst, you hear terrible stories about some of them that, and you know about them because they'd have been busted in court and they put some of these things on the news. That's the only way you hear about it. And you hear how you got some of these foster parents not feeding the child, burning the child, keeping them in basements, keeping them in caves, the child pooping on themselves, they eating the poop. All this stuff is real. Imagine that times 200 when you think of the principalities and in high places that you can't see. Imagine that times that. It's here. And it's going to be coming out this year. Y'all just better get ready. Then y'all come back to this video and listen to this video what Mr. Cole tried to tell y'all. That y'all think I'm just, I'm just fat and can't walk. Little bullshit. Really, that's bullshit. That ain't even nothing compared to what's out there. Right, yeah, Puff Puff. 10 years. Oh yeah, you right. Nicole. I don't agree with all these topics. Everyone has their own opinions. Yeah. When it comes to people and their opinions, I'm with y'all and know y'all opinions. But when there are facts out there, then you can't debunk the facts. You can't debunk facts. These ain't my opinions. These are facts. You just gotta look it up. These ain't no opinions. These are facts. Everything I'm saying is a fact. I ain't telling no opinion yet, really. I ain't gave y'all no opinions. These are all facts out here. I'm saying, go and Google everything I said on here. Go to the beginning of my video and type in when Nicole said riots out in the street. Type that in. When Nicole said it seems like it's a Hollywood production, type that in. When Nicole said that there are not just protesters, Antifas out there, type that in. Everything I'm telling y'all is facts. When I'm saying that there are people out there eating babies, type that in. When I say that there are, and which I've known this about placenta and stem cell research, type that in. Everything I'm saying is facts. Ain't no opinions nowhere. All of these stuff is facts. When I'm telling you that there's something wrong with somebody saying that there are they bought $65,000 worth of hot dogs in an email, something is wrong with that email. Let me know why would somebody be putting that in an email that I need to warn you about $65,000 worth of hot dogs or pizza. Somebody tell me about that. Is that a fact or is that my opinion? Or do y'all know anybody? Let me know who y'all know in y'all circle who have bought $65,000 worth of hot dogs or pizza, and let me know who's done it in this check. Let me know right now. I want to know anybody. Do y'all know anybody who have bought that? Oh, you said I don't agree with that fact. I like that one, Renee. Well, I know one thing. I don't agree with eating babies either, but it's a fact. I don't agree with eating babies. I don't agree with when people kill our black brothers and sisters, and when you bury them and you go and exterminate them or whatever the word is, do the autopsy, and they ain't got no brain. I don't agree with that. That's a fact that happens. they ain't got no organs. I don't agree with that fact, but it's the true fact. So I agree with you said. I don't agree with that fact. It's a sad fact, but I don't agree with it either. When I lay down, if anything happened to my children or anybody, I want them down there or whatever. I don't want nothing to be, when I go, if I have to do something, I got to go and get some information or autopsy. I want their brain to be in their head. I want their kidneys to be attached. I want their liver there. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with them taking it out there. I don't agree with that fact that's out there in the world. Somebody say, I don't know nobody. Well, apparently Obama, I think he bought $65,000 worth of hot dogs or something. So we still trying to find out what's on the laptop, y'all. We still trying to find out. So somebody said it was pizza. All right, y'all. Every time I say I'm gonna leave, I start talking. I'm just trying to let y'all know. You got people out here that don't want to believe facts. Well, organ consumption is a fact. I don't agree with that fact, but it's a fact. Yeah, I don't agree with that fact, but it's a fact. Yeah. See, and let me tell y'all one more thing before I go. That's how things get lost in translation. Because you'll have people saying, oh, that's a conspiracy. That's a conspiracy. Well, how many of y'all believe in the Bible? Do y'all believe all that stuff that's going on in the Bible that's still going on today? Do y'all believe those are theories? Or those are truth? I'll wait. Because a lot of that stuff that's in the Bible is still going on right here today. We just can't afford to get in them societies my black broke behind. I don't have millions of dollars like Beyonce and Jay-Z. When they be hanging around with witches and all this kind of stuff and taking chickens like who was that took chicken on air, y'all? Y'all know I ain't lying. Who was that took a chicken on air and cut it up on air? Who was that rapper name? That rapper girl name? Azalea Banks. They took that chicken and cut it up on air. Is that a fact or am I lying? Why do you think she was doing that crazy stuff? Why do you think she did that? Y'all go look that up. Why do y'all think these people doing weird stuff online? Remember that rapper that came out and took something and burnt out his own eye? Why do you think he did that? Y'all go look that up. I can't think of the young rapper name. He did that back in early 2000s. Why do you think that guy, whatever was going on with him, spiritual, something going on demonic, that man took his own eye out, a rapper? I'm not talking about the young one that's out today. I'm talking about early 2000s. Like you got people out here that was seeing shit and it was too wicked. They couldn't even, the man burnt out his own eye. Go and look it up. I can't think of his name. I'm trying to think, was he a West Coast rapper? I'm not lying about that. Go look it up. That man, whatever he seen was so wicked. I don't mean no money laundering. I mean wicked with blood and kids or people or homosexual acts, and they mixing homosexual acts with all kind of dogs or sheep, or they doing something that's disgusting, demonic stuff. And I'm not saying homosexual act is demonic. I'm saying, well, if you're going to take you're going to do, and that could be even if I'm sleeping with a man and then he brings in elephants and shit. That's demonic. If I'm sleeping with my husband, he bringing in goats and rats and witchcraft and witches and all kind of shit. I'm talking about witchcraft mixed with all this kind of stuff that people can't fathom in their mind, that the man took his damn eye out. He ain't seen no money laundering. He saw something that was crazy, that messed his head up so bad, he had to take his eye out. That is what I'm talking about. So it's crazy stuff going on that are going to be going on from here on, because this year right here already been crazy as hell. When y'all hear some of this crazy stuff that I'm saying, it's going to be worse than what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know what to say. The best thing I can tell y'all to do is, if y'all do believe in God, pray. Never be afraid of the truth. You know, talk to your ancestors, talk to your angels. Never be afraid of the truth, y'all. A lot of us are not meant to be here till we 80 or 90. Some of us are meant to die. Some of us ain't gonna be here next year. Some of us ain't gonna be here at the end of the year. So you just got to be ready to go and be always ready to hear the truth, whether you can handle it or not. If you can't handle it, you know, go in Disney World. And y'all know Disney, he's a part of all that craziness too. I said it. If y'all can't handle the truth, you can't handle facts, just go with Disney, watch Disney movies. That's the best I can tell y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to get ready to go. I done said it about 5 times.
Not only does America have a very serious problem, but our people have a very serious problem. America's problem is self-destruction. Yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction. Yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction. Yeah, for self-destruction.
Oh, Renee.
Well, today's topic, self-destruction. It really ain't the rap audience is bugging. It's one of you suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob.
I love all of y'all.
You get caught in the middle.
Y'all don't get caught up in these riots. Y'all stay home. There are people who do not have your best interests at heart out there. They are looting, stealing, killing, burning up cars. Do not be around that stuff. Stay at home. If y'all want to wear y'all mask, wash your hands, wear y'all mask, okay?
With a knife that's fight, cry, but you died of trembling death when he left his very last breath. Without steps, so watch your steps. Back in the 60s, our brothers and sisters were hanged.
Hello?
Gang bang. I never ever ran from the
Yeah.
man, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man. 'Cause
Well, you never gave me your name. You never gave me your name. So you are a troll. I don't know who you are. I don't know who your child is. And you ain't never tell me no police information. You never told me, gave me a badge number. You never gave me no PI information. You never told me about the FBI. According to me, a person who don't give me their information is a troll. Did you give me your real name? Do I know how you look? Do you know how I look? Do I know how you look? Do I know how you look? I don't know how you look. And you should not take offense that I call you a troll, only because I don't know how you look. You know how I look. You said you calling my job. I ain't saying I'm calling your job. I don't know nothing about you, but you know stuff about me. So that means you're a troll. You told me in one of the voicemails that you had private investigators calling my job. And I got it on tape. I think something is wrong with that, because am I calling you to tell you that I got investigators looking out for you and they're going to call your job and this is what they do? Don't you think something is wrong with that? I think something is wrong with that because I don't know you. I have not had no investigators call me. I have not had no FBI call me. I have had no police officers call me. I have had nothing. Nobody do nothing. I know. I already been through the police legalities. I already did this before. This ain't new to me. I'm true to this. I ain't new to this. I already been to court for this YouTube stuff before. Well, thank you for telling me your name after all these voice messages, and after you done called my job. Now you want to tell me your name because you taking offense. When you real with a person, you tell them the truth. You don't wait to all these. You don't do all of this and that. You don't come after you feel offended by the cold towel. You should have came forward the first time before you start calling me and QB and everybody. Well, I hope so too, ma'am, because see, you still a troll. I don't know how you look. You tell the FBI to give me a call. My name is Nicole Tyler. Tell the FBI to call me. Tell the CIA to call me. Tell the police officers to call me. Tell everybody, all of them can call me. Tell everybody to call me. Give me their badge number so I can look up the case that you got going on. I know what you told me, ma'am. Don't make me pull it up. Don't make me pull it up. Don't make me pull it up, ma'am. Don't make me pull up what you said. You said you had the private investigators calling my job. That is what you said. Nobody don't know who Jerome is. Like don't nobody know who you are. Y'all are trolls. Don't nobody know who none of these people are. Because that is the name on the profile, on the troll page. You also said you called a private investigator and the investigator is going to call my job. You did say that. All right, I'm going to play the tape. All right, bye. I'm going to play the tape. Is it me or this lady said she let me look it up. She said she ain't say that. See, that's why I have not been answering none of this lady voice messages. Just like she came on here, she hit me up twice today talking about something. And I listened to one of her messages. The last message she left, I listened to it. She going off about Tracy. I hung up the message because she's sitting up there telling me she don't know why I'm talking about Tracy and some mess like this, not knowing that Tracy, I'm answering a video that Tracy left. Okay, then when I left that message in the dark. See, I don't know what's going on with these trolls. I don't know if they get a kick out of listening to me. They try to change up the message of today. I don't understand it. Then she done sat up there and said that she did not say she had a private investigator calling my job. Yes, she did. I'm going to find the message. Lady, I done told you. Hold on, let me find it. Since we on air, it don't matter. I don't care how many people here. Let me find her message. Let me find it. She said she didn't say that she had private investigators calling my job. Yes, you did.
Information for you. That was just detective work to make sure that everything is in place. If Trish trying to reach you, tell her you cannot.
Let me find these messages. See, these people got to stop drinking. I don't know if the virus did something to their minds.
It's under surveillance, and your emails are under surveillance, like all the other.
Hold on. My email's under surveillance. Now she's saying that she never said call my job and all this stuff.
Everything is on top of everything. Give me a call back. You don't have to do, you know what I'm saying. So give me a call.
I don't know which ones it is.
phone numbers and emails are under surveillance, just to make sure everything, they're on top of everything. Give me a call back. You don't have to worry about who called your job. It's just formal detective work. And give me a call back, please. Well, I need to look.
Did she just say, don't worry about nobody calling my job? This is detective work. Now, she just said, y'all ain't hear because I had the music on. She just said, oh, she never said nothing about calling my job. No private investigators calling my job. Now, she just admitted it on this message right here.
Formal detective work. And give me a call back, please. Well, I need to look at the Bama show. I was trying to leave a message for you. One of your nephews over there in Atlanta. It's like he never called you out of your name. He has more respect for you than he has for Tracy. So he said, just let him do his little drag. And he appreciate your advice, but he really respects. Yes, good morning, niece. Yeah, I told you I found out there was a private detective called your job. They have to do that when anybody have.
Did y'all hear that?
Yes, good morning, niece. Yeah, I told you I found out there was a private detective called your job. They have to do that when anybody have a murderous threat on them. They call their job. They have to know whether you're a citizen, whether you're legal or not. I mean,
see, this is what's going on with this lady. I don't know how old this lady is. She sounds like she's a little older. She been trying to get at me since I aired her video, her text messages, her voicemails out. She been wanting to get at me. But look here, lady, I ain't nobody fool. I'm almost 50 years old. We can go back and forth. We can go. This ain't no thing to me. I'm not new to this, lady. You are a troll to me. If I don't know your name, I gave you my number. That don't mean that I know you. Do you need me to click a link? Click a link. I can put the link up and you can come on and show everybody who you are. Then you won't be a troll. How about that? We can do that all day. I can drop a link and you can come on here. And we'll see if you're a troll or not. Okay, you did say, and I played it for everybody, that is what they do. Private investigators gonna call my job to see if I'm a damn citizen. Why are you taking this stuff this seriously? On YouTube. Okay, because the police ain't taking it that seriously. I said it. Don't nobody know who Jerome MacArthur is. He's behind a troll page. He's a troll. Don't nobody look crazy but me out there calling the police, telling them about trolls. Do you know where he live here somewhere? I don't know the name. I don't know.
Not only does America have a very serious problem, but
you want to click a link? You don't appreciate being called a troll. Because one thing I'm not doing, I'm not calling people jobs. So if you want to come over here and threaten me and try to scare me off, I'm not easy to scare because I know what makes sense. I make sense out of nonsense. Okay? Make it make sense.
Ignorant brothers trying to rob and steal from one another. You get caught in the midst.
Talking about something. Oh, you did say it.
We got ourselves together so that you can unite and fight for what's right, not negative cause the way we live.
Well, Betty White, you a troll too, Betty White. We don't know if that's your real name. We don't know. You a troll too. I said it. All right, I'm getting ready to go for the 100th time. shouldn't have to run from a black man.
Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Funky fresh dressed to impress, ready to party. Money in your pocket, dying to move your body. To get inside, you pay the whole $10. Scotch tape with a razor blade, tape to your car. Leave the guns in the crack and the knobs alone. MC lights on the microphone. Bum rushing and pushing, snatching and taxing. I can't understand why brothers don't be maxing. There's only one disco, now close one more. You ain't guarding the door. So what you got a gun for? Do you rob the rich and give to the poor? Yo, daddy.
Who's been moved straight from the mouth? Oh, why? And daddy-o, do a crime, end up in jail and gotta go. Cause you do the crime and get paid today, and tomorrow you're behind bars in the worst way.
Why from your family?
Cause you're locked away.
Now tell
Do you really think crime pays?
me on taking with your brother.
Thank you.
Sucker.
You talking all that jazz.
It's time to stand together in a unity. Cause if not, then we're soon to be self-destroyed, unemployed. The rap race will be lost without a trace. Or a clue what to do is stop the violence and kick the science. Down the road that we call eternity, where knowledge is formed and you learn to be self-sufficient, independent, to teach the easy.
That's right. Listen to the music, listen to the words.
So do not walk this path that they laid. It's
Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction.
D-Nice. Down like this.
Self-destruction, yeah, for self-destruction. Self-destruction.
I'm Miss Melody and I'm a born again rapper. The bomb said that was C67. If we wanna develop and grow to another level, we can't be getting big for the devil. The devil, they're no fools because
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
The opposition is weak.
The time is here.
This is all about no doubt.
2020. Time to wake up.
Let's have a moment of silence.
It's time to wake up, y'all. It is here. Don't be afraid of the
It's
truth.
been stated, re-educated, evaluated. Thoughts of the past have faded. The only thing left is the memories of our belated. And I hate it when someone dies and get all hurt up for a silly little chain. I'm jump. Word up. It doesn't make you a big man. And you want to go and dish your brother man. And you don't know that's part of the plan. Why the rap music is in full demand. Understand? Self-destruction. Self-destruction.
Better for
I
self-destruction.
was just ice a man, not a right star. I was known as the gangster. But believe me, that is no fun. The time is now to unite everyone. You don't have to be soft to be for peace. Robbing and killing and murdering is the least. You don't have to be changed by the beast. But party people, it's time I release. Hey yo, here's the situation. Idiocy, nonsense.
When I was listening to that mayor yesterday or that governor of Atlanta, and she was talking about, oh, y'all go home and don't do this and don't do that. Y'all, those are young people out there doing that. Who raised those kids?
Heaven's at the door, so there'll be no bum rushing. Let's get together because we're falling apart. I heard a brother shot another, it broke my heart. I don't understand the difficulty, people. Love your brother, treat him as an equal. They call us animal. I don't agree with it.
If they stop trying to make money off these kids by selling all this bad music, then giving them giving them an opinion, and then their opinion is they don't want to go to school. They want to walk around being thugs and they want to walk around looting. Then you say, go home. They're a reflection of some damn body.
I'll prove it wrong. The right is what you're proving them. Take heed before I leave to what I'm saying. Or we'll all be on our knees. Praying.
Heavy deep in the heart of the matter. The self-destruction is served on a platter. Making that they not failing to anticipate. They got greedy, so they fell for the bait. That makes them a victim. Pick them up. New jack in jail, but to the best.
Y'all better wake up.
Cause in jail, you're a number. They never took the time to wonder about
self-destruction.
A lot of people's tea is about to be spilled in this world. They don't want a lot of this stuff to come out. A lot of murders are going to be happening. A lot of politicians are not going to be here. More suicides. Because they don't want nobody to know all that wickedness that they doing. Wake up, black people.
Destruction. Self-destruction.
Wake up.
Urge to live, we live for the love of our people, the hope they get along. Getting the point to our brothers and sisters who don't know the time.
Boy, so we gonna ride.
Instead in your heads, you know our job to build and collect ourselves with intellect. To evolve the self-respect.
Cause we got to keep ourselves in check, or else it's